Okay, excellent. Here we go, shelter. When last we played Shelter, we escaped from a giant bird with all of our little baby badgers. It was very exciting. And then we tried to cross a bridge made out of a log and fell down a canyon. It was terrifying. One of the things that I wanted to address, because it came up a bunch in the conversation after that, is the color treatment for this game. And it's funny that like now it's this nighttime scene because we can't actually see what it looked like in the original title screen, but it kind of still has this effect of, you know, the letters in the name Shelter are all different colors, but they're all very sort of desaturated, cool colors that tend to blend into the background. And this is true of pretty much all of the colors in the game. They're this, what I would call like natural tone, low saturation, browns, blues, greens, that tend to blend into one another. For me, as playing the game, that seemed like an aesthetic choice that I didn't think a whole lot of. But afterwards, I heard from a number of viewers who said that they were colorblind, and the game was actually really difficult to parse. As somebody who was colorblind, who had difficulty seeing particular color combinations, which I totally believe, and I think that, you know, because the saturation and brightness of the colors is so consistent, colors of two different tones, if you can't distinguish between the tones, are going to be really hard to tell apart. So, and even here, even me, so I don't have any kind of color blindness that I'm aware of. You know, new game is extremely difficult to read, and settings kind of blends in an interesting way to the darkness of the background. Like, this is definitely a thing, and it's very much, you know, part of the aesthetic of the game. I don't know whether it was a conscious choice to make the game inaccessible to certain people who have color blindness, as they seem to have done. But that certainly seems to be the case. One thing that I find really interesting is I did a little bit of research on badgers, and badgers, apparently like most mammals, I guess, are colorblind. So I think one of the things that the game might be trying to do, at least for a non-colorblind player, is simulate colorblindness, simulate the sort of effect of different colors blending into each other in a way that is strange and kind of awkward, because that is how I would describe this title screen. Is I would describe it as strange and kind of awkward, and I can make out all of the information that I need to, but it's harder to make out a lot of it than it seems like it would need to be. So anyway, I thought that was kind of an interesting reading of that, of the visual aesthetic of the game. All right, we're going back. Here we are once again. I have 5 baby badgers. I am at the bottom of a ravine. I'm scared of birds, but there doesn't seem to be a bird right here. It's suggested to me that maybe like some of my little badger babies are hungrier than others, which will be portrayed by them being more gray. Although I just honestly don't see that. They all seem like they're pretty much the same color to me. So I don't know that I buy that. Okay, shoot, what are the controls of this game? I can be a badger around. I can sneak like a badger. There was also a run, wasn't there? Oh no! Everybody's running away. Wait, why am I intermittently running? Oh, there's a... Oh! Oh! I caught the frog. I wasn't even paying attention to the frog there. Guys, you want a frog? Here, frog. Frog time. Who ate that? The one with a little stripe. Little stripe. Little stripey. So one thing that might happen here, like I haven't explored, I don't know what to expect, but one thing that might happen is that the world might open up a little bit. The first part of this game was... What's going on? Is there something behind me? Do I also only have 3 badgers now? No, there's a badger. What the fuck is going on? I have 4. How do I want to call out to badgers? Guys, sorry, I'm like really trying to figure out what's going on. I lost a badger and I don't know how. I also can't figure out how to run anymore. Hold on, can I... I thought it was shift, but it's not shift. If anybody remembers how to run... What happened to my last badger? Holy shit, I don't understand. They ran off ahead of me, and only some of them came back. Okay. So, this is where I came from. I'm pressing shift and it is not making me run. So I don't know what to do about that. Oh god, 2 of my badgers are definitely looking paler than the other 2. So I need to feed them more. I think. Food is kind of harder to come by. Because there aren't apple trees around. And also because I'm wandering around, I don't know where I'm going. It's harder to see, like... There was... Is that not a... No, I see leaves. Sorry, I thought leaves were frogs. Okay, now I can run. Wait, now I only have 3... What happened? Come, guys, come with me. Don't get lost. Don't stay behind. I don't understand what happens when it makes that noise, and all of a sudden I start running, and some of my badgers go away. Alright, you guys, yes. I think that's jet lag. Is that jet lag? Okay, this is, I'm going backwards. I came down here earlier, but I don't see the way to go forward. And part of that, I think, is because it's dark. It's just harder for me to see like in the distance, but part of it is definitely the way that this level is constructed. It's not as obvious. Like there's this branch here. Oh no, there's not a branch. Oh, I had to go that way. Oh, okay. So maybe it is linear, and I just didn't realize it. All right, I'm gonna keep going down here. Yeah, when I press shift, I don't run. I can slow down, but I don't really have a lot of cover. And I can't seem to run. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep kind of plodding along. I already ate all of the food that was around here. One of my little badgers is getting very hungry. I'm nervous about this, like, sort of swampy water or flowers or whatever that is, because I was over there when the last, like, musical sting happened and things seemed to go wrong. I still have 4 badgers. But I don't know if there's actually any correlation between those two things. Okay, so now that I realize this is linear, I'm going to say that I need to go up here. I love the sound design of the badgers. I love the way that they sort of like snuffle. I find that very endearing. And it also makes them sort of feel alive, which is important. Like, my sense that they are alive, I think, is important. Here we go. God, what did I do wrong that made me lose one of my badgers? Also, how do I make sure that you... Good. Good. Yes, and now that badger is feeling better. So, there's definitely... There seems to be more of a mechanic than I realized at first around feeding individual badgers. Feeding individual badgers is really, really hard to do, from what I can tell. Like, because they're always swarming around me, and because it's difficult for me to turn a particular amount, as a player, I would find it much more convenient if the badgers would sort of like eat in a priority order. Like, what was that? What was that? What was that? Why are you wandering away outside of my circle? I can't tell if they're just hearing noises and running away because they heard noises, or if they're seeing something that I'm not seeing. I mean, there's definitely a suggestion that there's a predator out here. I feel very... So I definitely feel vulnerable because there's no cover in the last section. Like, the way that I dealt with a predator was all about cover. And now I don't have that option. And so the game is using that very effectively by denying me not only, like, an actual place that I can hide, but also not giving me a way to tell, like, where the predator is, like, where the danger is coming from. So that really heightens the effect of my not having cover. I don't even know which direction to look. Often it seems to be behind me. This last time it was in front of me. And the only way that I can tell is based on where the badger babies run. I'm just going to try to keep up with them, because otherwise I'm going to lose them. I mean, that's how I lost the first one, was just it ran out of my sight. Maybe that's exactly what's happening, is, see, everybody seems fed-ish, so I'm just going to let anybody have that. What seems to be happening is if the badgers get too far away from me, this is my new theory. If the badgers start running and they get away from me, if they get into the dark where I can't see them, then they'll get picked off by some kind of a predator that I can't see. So now my goal is going to be to stay with the pack when they get freaked out and run off, to make sure that I stay with them. It's interesting that it has taken the loss of a badger to make me come to this understanding, whether or not it's correct. And I don't know if that's something that the game could have done differently, or if that's actually an expectation that the game has, that at this point you're gonna lose one of your badgers in order to learn that lesson. But I'm disappointed that I'm not going to make this through with the whole clan, right? Like, that was definitely my original goal. And now it's something that it seems like, you know, I just can't do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, stay with, where's, shit. What's going on? Fuck! Camera! That sounded like a dead badger. No! Yes. Fuck. Okay. So one of my badgers ran away. Alright. So the camera is difficult. So now I'm actually in a position where I want to avoid those flowers, because they don't feel like cover anymore. Now they feel like someplace that I could lose the badgers in. Fuck, I only have 3 badgers. This is, I think I still have jet lag though. I think I have my one named badger. God, wait, what are you doing? Why are you in the flowers? Is that safe? Okay. So I kind of have a different hopping around animation when I'm carrying food, which I guess just means that they want food. So look at how the color palette has changed. Right? I mean, this is a completely different palette. This is a much warmer, very pink, compared certainly to the last section, which was deep blue and dark, and compared even to the first section, which was much greener and brighter, even though it wasn't very saturated. So it's what's going on, guys? No, what are you doing? Oh, that was a tree that I could do a thing to. All right. I guess I just couldn't run while it was dark. Running in the dark was frowned upon. I'm gonna see if I can catch this rat. Yes. No, what are you doing? Come out where I can see you. God damn it, guys. You are such a handful. I don't remember them pointing out food as much as they are now in the first section. Maybe because I was better at recognizing where food was. But now I'm definitely being helped by the fact that they are attracted to it. Now, I haven't actually seen a predator in a while, so maybe there are no predators around. Those waves are frightening, though. Am I... Guys, don't go in the water. Yeah, I can see... Oh, shit. I see. Oh, this is just gonna be bad. They're doing a better job of spreading out so that I can give food to one in particular, or maybe I'm just trying harder, and it's not something that I paid enough attention to before. Okay, let's run. Let's go. Fuck, are those foxes? Foxes seem scary. No, 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 no! Come, come, come! Jesus! Wait! Did somebody get washed away? No! Oh my god! I am hemorrhaging badgers! No! Oh, fuck, thank God. You guys freak me out, okay? You're very trying. You guys already ate. I think it's your turn. I'm trying to establish a pattern for an order in which I'm going to feed them, just to make sure that everybody stays fed. I was trying to catch that fly, but it doesn't seem like something I can do. There were foxes around earlier, but I think they wandered away. Okay, I'm keeping going. It seems like there's a lot less tension now. There doesn't seem to be a predator here, which I think is intentional. I think this is a pacing thing. It feels a little steep to me. Like the last section was extremely tense, and now this is sort of like there's no tension. And I don't know who ate last. Here, Jetlag can eat. Was that an owl? Was that an owl sound? I guess looking at the sky isn't helpful. I would look at the ground. Although the sun is setting, there's not going to be a shadow. Okay. So I don't know where we're going. This can't last like a lot longer. Two things that I'm thinking about just before we move on. One is this sense of pacing, and actually I should come back to pacing after we've gone through more of the game. But I've talked a lot about how you want hills and valleys in your pacing. You want sort of like a mix between tension and relaxation. You want to sort of like guide people through tense moments, but not sustained tension, because then if there's no contrast, there's no like really emotional affect. So that's a thing that this game is doing, but I think it's doing it too harshly. I think that the game would benefit from smoothing out the transition between those things, and I don't know that you want like a lot of this feels like an extended section where there's sort of no tension, I guess, except for the river washing away badgers, which was extremely anxiety-inducing, but it's not the same kind of tension that we've seen in other sections. Now I feel like I'm just kind of wandering around. The other thing is the way that a game needs to establish a pattern in order for a player to come to an understanding, and it's not at all unreasonable from a design perspective to expect a player to try or experience something once and not understand what happened. And it's not until they experience the same thing at least a second time that they develop any kind of coherent theory even on what's going on, what the underlying mechanic is. So it doesn't surprise me at all that I lost 2 badgers before understanding how the darkness mechanic was working, and how to interact with it. Like, I sort of formulated a theory after the first one and after thinking about it for a little while, but it wasn't until after the second one that I felt like I had an understanding of what I was supposed to be doing. And that's not uncommon at all. And it's not clear to me at this point, we'll see sort of where the game goes from here. It's not clear to me at this point whether that's something that the game is taking into an account and it expects that I will have lost at least 1 or 2 badgers at this point, which could be exactly what it's doing. And it's using that in order to sort of set an emotional register for me. This is part of how the game is tracking what my mental state is. It expects me to have lost some badgers. That's how I'm going to approach situations from now on. Or if that's a challenge that the game expected me to be able to overcome, like the game expects me to be sort of going for reasonably saving all of the badgers, and in which case I feel like that is a little bit of an unrealistic expectation. Who have I been feeding? I don't think I fed you. You can eat. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of run forward because I don't feel under any particular stress. Like, nothing is hunting these guys. I don't need to worry until the next river section, which I guess is here. Alright, let's go. Oh, no, wait. Where did the waves actually come? Because this seemed like it was safe right here. This whole log seems like it's safe. It's just the end part. So if I stand here, we should be fine. Whoa! Oh, we got wet. Come on, guys. Come this way. Come all the way up. Oh, gosh, that's an interesting effect. So, it registered that I got hit by that wave. It gave me feedback because of it. The feedback isn't 100% clear. Like, can I get hit a number of times before somebody gets swept away, or can I recover from that? Is that like an absolute number that now I've been hit twice, and so the next time I get hit, I'm gonna lose a badger? Oh, you guys want food? You are getting too much food. Alright. Alright. I like how it uses these little stones to indicate a place where I can cross, where I should be crossing. I'm gonna wait for the next wave. Oh, you guys have more food, huh? Fine. You can have it. Alright, come over here. Don't go closer to the water than I am. Got it? Stay here. Now, run with me. Run, guys. Get up on shore. Get up on shore. Get up on shore. Come on. Good job. Well done. Well done, badgers. Okay. But now what? Oh, shit. We have to hide behind that rock. So I'm going to watch the wave. No. That is not the case. That would have been really disastrous. You have not eaten. It is a lot easier to track which badgers have eaten when there are only 3 of them. I hate to say that, but that is the case. What do you guys think? Could I make it up onto rocks? Would that help me? Seems like the top of that rock doesn't quite get hit by a wave, but it comes awfully close. There are rocks over here that signal this is a place that I can walk, but I don't see a place on the other shore where I could actually go. Now, it's been suggested to me that getting hit by one wave isn't the end of the world. That I can just sort of shake that off, but maybe more than one wave or too many waves is what I'm looking out for, in which case, like, maybe this is a gauntlet where I'm gonna have to get hit by one wave and I'm just trying to not to get hit by too many waves. That seems dangerous to me, though. Like, I'm not willing to risk that. Also, that rock is too small for me to get all of my badgers up onto it. I don't know where to go. Like, I don't feel like that rock looks too much like this rock, which I absolutely can't climb. I don't think I would be able to climb that rock. That one, this one's directly ahead of me. Maybe I could climb, but it's too small for me to fit all of my badgers onto it, and it's too close to the top of that wave. I think I would still get hit. And the water over here is too deep for me to walk across it. And that's where I came from. So where am I going? Now, I could be misunderstanding something. I'm going to come over here, because it does look like there's a place where maybe I could get up onto the shore over there, but I don't think I can walk through this water. No, I can't. Who hasn't eaten, guys? I forget who hasn't eaten. I'm just gonna see... No, I can't get up there. Shit, we just gotta... Come with me. Okay. Where does this end? Did I lose one of them? Shit. What? Did I have to lose one of them? He's not still over there. This felt like a really bad idea, and now that I'm doing it, the game is strongly suggesting to me that this was the right thing to do, but maybe I was supposed to do it faster. It just didn't seem like there was a particular point in doing it faster, because before the waves were coming regularly. Like there was no sense that once I got to a certain point upriver there would be no more waves. So that's weird. I hear birds. They sound like small birds. Okay. Okay, you can eat. Guys, there's only 2 badgers left! I fucked this up so badly! Being down to 2 badgers feels a lot worse than having 3 badgers. And I don't know if it's about the circumstances under which they were lost. I feel, I don't know. I don't know if I feel more responsible for this last one than the previous 2. I mean, I feel like there are some things that were kind of troublesome about the game in both of those cases, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, I could have done it in both of those cases, so I definitely feel a level of responsibility. Oh, hey! Come away from the water, guys. Come over here. But yeah, having 3 badgers still felt kind of like a little badger family. Let's go. Let's run across. Whereas 2 badgers feels a lot more like I'm bad at taking care of my badgers. That it's interesting to me how just the difference between 3 and 2 feels like an extreme difference. How many more sections do I have? I was under the impression that I was close to the end. Yes! God, now it's really easy to feed them. Also, like, I need less food. There's a nice auto-balancing mechanic where the fewer badgers I have, the less of a concern food is, because there's plenty of food for 2 badgers. Jet lag. Oh, fuck. I was so intent on feeding my badgers, I was not even paying attention to the fact that this forest is on fire. That seems like a bad thing. That seems like something we don't want. Yeah, I'll feed you, but stay away from the fire, please. Away from the fire, guys. Away from the fire. Away from the fire. This way. In the direction opposite the fire. Thank you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, look at the fire spread over the grasslands there. I'm gonna have to run through some grasslands that's like catching on fire, aren't I? Come with me, guys. No, don't smell the fire. Don't sniff out the fire. Yeah, yep, I see. Okay, let's go quick. Yeah, see this is where I'm worried. Where it's all grass. Let's go, go, go. Go, go, go. I see both of them. They're both here. Go, go, go. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Now there's a bird and a fire. Why is the bird still here? Bird, don't you see that there's fire everywhere? Come with me, guys. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't go that way. That looked like... So, actually, the reason that I didn't... Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! I don't know where the bird is. Where's the bird? Guys, come this way. Ignore the food. I don't know where I'm going. Sorry, I can't talk about this game anymore. No! Oh, fuck! Where's the exit? How do I get out? Is there a way out? This fire, is the fire spreading? I can't tell if the fire's spreading. I thought that the fire was spreading. Oh, there's a tunnel. Got it. Where's the bird? Right above me. Got it. Okay, good. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Ignore the food. Ignore the food. Just keep going. Good job, badgers. Good job. Way to go. Okay, so, right, tension, like, spikes of tension, which isn't bad. It makes it difficult to talk about the game, but that felt good. It's just the lulls, like the extreme lulls that don't feel quite as interesting. Okay, is there still a bird here? Yes! Fuck! Guys, back under... Yeah, okay, now this way. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Oh shit, the bird can turn on a dime. That's not good. That's downright bad. Where's the bird? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Over here. Over here. Fast, fast, fast. Yep, good job. Way to go. Can I go this way? Oh, fuck. Is this gonna be on fire? No, that was good. That was smart. That worked out well. Except, am I supposed to go this way? Oh, god damn it. I don't like this bird. Come on, guys. No good. This little archway suggests to me a place that I haven't gone, and also potentially protection from the bird. Although, now, where do I go? Okay. My two badgers seem relatively healthy. So I'm going to ignore that plant for now. Because I'm afraid of birds. Although the bird seems to be gone. So, jet lag? God, there's fire everywhere. Come on, guys. They're so cute. They're so cute up close. Okay. What am I going into? As long as there's not a bird here, I'm alright. It's amazing how these radishes have survived the wildfire. Can I go this way? Where am I going? Like, it suggests to me maybe I'm going across the water, but I don't see a way to do that. And the fire is all around, but it doesn't seem to actually be approaching me. I'm gonna go back over here. It almost seemed like I could go this way. But no, I definitely can't. This whole border seems to be on fire. I could go back. Oh wait, is that not the way that I came? Which way did I come? Did I come this way? Now I'm not sure which way I came. There. Here. I think I came through a tunnel. I think I came that way. I'm gonna go this way. I think this is right. Catch up to me, babies. This is the scarier way, so yeah, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Guys. Shit. No. Guys. Can we... Yeah, let's just run. Let's just go. Just go. Just go. Ignore the food. You guys have had plenty of food. Trying to manage this with more badgers who are getting hungry would be much more difficult. So this, like, self-balancing mechanic, the rubber banding, is really, really apparent here. Now, rubber banding gets a bad rap in competitive games, where arguably it is detrimental. But in a game like this, I think it's actually really key to presenting a consistent experience. So the game kind of corrects for the ability of the player, so that... Who ate the last one? I think... so that if I, like, am a fuck-up of a mom, and I only have 2 badgers left, then at least I don't have to worry about feeding them. So, like, this feels like plenty of time to be low stress. I'm waiting for the stress to ramp back up. Oh, and there we are. I can't tell if I like what the game is doing with changing colors. It, I think, is indicative of the way that each of these little scenes is based on different mechanics. Like, the scenes seem very different. Each one seems extremely independent, and I think that's the difference between them. That, like, there's a setting of expectations that happens in the color change. How much more of this game is there? I should have taken a break. I thought I was almost done. There's a fox. You think I can kill the fox? I think I can scare the fox away. No. But it doesn't even matter because I'm not hurting for food. Who's eating that? Jetlag? Good. Come here, fox. No, no. We gotta sneak up to get close. You. Catch up. Is that a bird sound? It's interesting that I'm sort of just following this fox. Did the fox go through the bushes? Also, are my badgers getting much, much bigger? Look at how big they are. I didn't even notice. My badgers are growing up. Pretty soon they're going to be able to eat their own foxes. That's actually, like, I was dimly, unconsciously aware of that earlier in, like, the last scene or a couple scenes ago, that the badgers seemed bigger than they had been. This is the first time that I'm, like, really consciously realizing it, though. Am I going backward? Fuck, I can't tell. Maybe this game is really long because I keep going backward. Here's a tree that I never smashed, though, so... Shoot, I honestly can't tell. I mean, I was coming downhill before, but now there's, like, lots of ways to go. Right? Because I could go up that way, or I could go this way. Or I could go back down a couple of different ways. And there's no tension, there's no predators, there's no forest fire, there's just like plenty of food for me to eat. These levels that don't have anything going on, I find like dull. I find much, much less interesting all the way around. I feel like it's nice to have a little bit of a relaxation section, but it could be much shorter. I mean, it's kind of fun to find food. Like, there's a pleasure in the fact that food is plentiful, but it's also, you know, boring. This game, I think, really struggles in finding a sense of flow. Like, I have a hard time getting, like, totally sucked into it. Because now I'm going back the other way. Maybe this was a big, like, misdirect. Because sometimes the tension's really high and I get really into that, but then I'll have a section like this where like nothing seems to be challenging me, and the tension level is just way too low. That doesn't mean that the game needs to be harder. Like, I'm not especially a fan of hard games. I like easy games. But the experience does need to have a sense of tension to it, a sense of like urgency to keep you moving forward, so that you don't get bored. Like a good game might be oh fuck, that's okay. Here we go. That's scary. Oh guys, run, 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 run! This is the scene from Journey. Come on, in. Good job. Oh shit, now there's like different paths. Okay. I feel like all of this food is for a badger family that's much bigger. Oh, it's gonna be easy for me to get lost now. Oh, that's worrying. Alright, so this was the way that I came in, and I came from... Oh, shoot, I don't have a badger sense of space. I think I'm going this way. My guess is there's only so many ways for me to go. Oh, this looks like where I came from. I came down this hill, and I went in here, and I saw that, and now I'm going to keep going. Okay. I think. If I find more food, here's some food. That indicates to me that I haven't been here yet. I just need to be good about clearing out the food as I go. This I definitely haven't been to, so this is new. There's going to be a bird here, right? Yeah, there's a bird. I'm just trying to see what its arc is, like where it is furthest away from where I want to be, which is when it's sort of over there. Come this way, guys. Good job. Well done. Well done. Good little badgers. Where is that bird? Oh, you're just gonna fly, like, right here, huh? Okay. Fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Whew. Okay. Alright. So I'm getting a better sense of how that mechanic works, and there's a little bit more leeway to that system than I initially thought there was, which is good, because otherwise things would be real bad. Okay, but now, okay, I gotta go over there, I guess. Which I want to do when the bird is way back there. Now, which direction am I going? I think I'm going this way. Ooh, there's lots of open space. So, one thing that the game does well is it introduces, like, a relatively small number of systems, and then creates levels that are designed to exploit the interaction of those systems in different ways. Wow, this is... I don't like this at all. Go, 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 go. Good. Good. That was not as close as I thought it was going to be. So we've done, like, I don't see the bird anymore. Are we done with the bird? We're done with the bird. You know, the bird section with the forest fire felt very different than this. This felt like it was about long stretches that I had to run through. Uh-oh. Oh! What? What? Get the fuck away! Run away! Run away! Oh no! Oh no! Guys! Oh shit! Oh, I'm not very fast. Come on. There's no cover. There's no cover anywhere. This is clearly a designed moment. Go, 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 go! Guys, run away! Get away! Go, go, go! Okay. They're gonna... Here it comes. That was designed well. I liked that a lot. So it was designed really well as a combination of the way that the level was set up and the way that I understood mechanics and the patterns that I had seen. I was lulled into a false sense of security. I was lured out into an area where there was no cover, and then I had complete control over the character, but there was no other way that that could have possibly gone. Which felt very, very, like, that felt good to me. That felt like much better than a cinematic, much better than like a purely scripted moment. But still, it's got like the narrative weight of that was something authored. That was something that was like very specifically designed, and it couldn't have gone any other way. Which I think. I mean, we can talk about how satisfying a narrative that is. It's a little bit sort of pat, I think. The like, you know, mother's sacrifice. But it's emotionally strong. Like, I definitely feel it. It definitely resonates for me, and it feels like a satisfying conclusion to this kind of a game, especially given that there was loss. Like, I don't know if it would have felt differently, if it would have felt different if I had gone through the whole thing and managed not to lose any of the badgers. So, real quick question, that could have been 5 badgers. Do I feel like a failure? Actually, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like I could have done better. I feel like I was not a perfect mom, but I did, like, I raised 2 badgers who would not have survived without me, and they seem now to be able to take care of themselves. I think that that's an accomplishment, and so I definitely feel like I feel proud of that. So I don't feel like a failure. That's interesting. I wonder what the game state would have been. Wow, that is hard to read. I wonder what like how the game would have actually reacted if I had lost all 5 badgers. If I would have gotten like a game over screen, if there was a checkpoint that I could have gone back to. I don't know. I'm a little curious now, but it definitely feels like getting to the end with any surviving children is an accomplishment and not. I definitely wouldn't say a failure. Oh, god damn it. You're gonna rub it in my face? Really? Fucking bird. Fucking goddamn bird. I I'm not 100% sure how to interpret that like post-credit sequence. I am going to take a break because this has been going on forever. And when I come back, I'm going to play Royals for at least a little bit. Yeah, so I'll be back in just a second.